Ravi Jalil, a radio frequency engineer. Brother, thank you for letting us interview you. Can you give us a brief summary of your job description? Like, what do you do?
As an RF engineer, I currently work for T-Mobile, one of the cellular wireless providers. Um, what we basically do is to plan the network, where to put the sites so that it can provide uh, enough coverage for the customers. On top of it, once the site is on air, transmitting, providing service, depending on the interference, to optimize the network basically to give better experience for the end user.
So, to get to this job, what process did you go through? Classes, college?
Uh, it requires basically as a bare minimum bachelor's of engineering with telecommunication background. So to focus on the telecom subjects with internet and broadband wires, data. Now it's the field is shifting towards IP based, so internet protocols, how the data network works. That the subject that focuses on that it will be.
Where did you go to college?
I did my bachelor's in Sri Lanka, where I'm from, and then I took some. I came over here for the job, and then during the job, took some training, on-job training, plus I did some postgraduate courses at different universities.
Can you give us some examples of real-life math applications that you use on a day-to-day basis?
Um, real math applications when it comes to when we in a network to locate a site location, we do use a math application, not at the norm. It's basically we do the prediction of the coverage. So it takes into consideration the height of where we are putting the antenna, the orientation, and the what type of antenna we are using, its bandwidth, its gain, and then loss. So it's not the basic maths. It's like it will combine everything, and then mostly we don't do simple mathematics basic. It's that's built in the tools that we use to.
So, do you use algebra, trigonometry? What would you say you use?
It's trigonometry. Definitely, it will come into play because when we look at the orientation as well as the height of the antenna, so definitely the trigonometry is there, and then calculus, algebra, everything will be combined in the parent.
What is the most or least enjoyable part of your job or getting to your job that you'd like to share with us?
This enjoyable or satisfaction is like, I mean, with this, now everything is data oriented, so everybody uses tablets and then smartphones, so it's all, the wireless industry is focusing towards the data centric. So we can now, it's like with different companies competing for the customers, we take pride in, okay, we are the best, fastest, and best service provider. So that's satisfaction. On the other side, it's like sometimes towards the we have targets to meet quarter basis, first quarter, second quarter target. So sometimes we won't be able to turn up enough sites to meet
our
deadlines. So it takes extra hours, sometimes weekends.
Oh my God.
So that's.
Do you have any advice for students who want to be engineers, specifically radio frequency engineers? Any good qualities that they should possess?
It's once you have the basic understanding how the network works, beyond that, it's the liking. It's not software related, but the software will be included. It's more onto hardware, and then using your local knowledge to see uh, the site configurations, where to put locations and stuff. So it's a mix and match of your experience plus.
So what do you tell students if they wanted to pursue this career?
It's a good career uh, with again. I mean, it's more towards data centric. So whoever wants to pursue this career, they need to not only the propagation wireless on top of it, they need to study the IP networks as well.
Oh, thank you for your time. Jazakumullah khairan.
Yeah, it's not.
Assalamu alaikum.